At least for Chris Rock, the old quote, "any publicity is good publicity," is proving to be true. Rock is continuing his Ego Death comedy tour, which officially kicks off April 2 in New Jersey, despite receiving a slap from Will Smith at the Academy Awards on Sunday. Tickets for the premiere performances are already sold out. Before his tour begins, the comedian will perform 6 shows at the Wilbur in Boston, all of which are sold out, according to Ticketmaster. Tickets to Rock's Wednesday show and subsequent Wilbur dates were initially priced between $51 and $71, but resellers are now asking much higher prices. TickPick, a secondary ticket seller, has increased by 641%. TickPick's official Twitter page announced Monday, "We sold more tickets to see Chris Rock overnight than we did in the previous month combined." Will Smith apologizes to Chris Rock after slapping him at the Oscars for making a joke about him. Quote, "I was out of line." After Will Smith and Chris Rock slapped her, Jada Pinkett Smith breaks her silence and promotes healing. The increased interest in Rock's show comes just days after Smith slapped Rock during the Oscars after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, who has alopecia, and her bald head. Smith and his wife have spoken out about the aftermath of the incident, but Rock has remained radio silent. On Game Time, another ticket marketplace, the cheapest available tickets for Wednesday's show are $322, while the April 1st show is currently selling for $1,108. StubHub ticket sellers are auctioning off Wednesday's seats, which start at $314 and go up to $1,700. Tickets on Vivid Seats are also exorbitantly priced, beginning at $293 for Thursday night performance and rising to $834 for tonight's performance. Tickets for the comedian shows begin on April 9 in Nevada and elsewhere are still available at the original price. Following this altercation, Smith apologized publicly to Rock. Will Smith was named Best Actor for his performance in King Richard on Sunday night, but at what price? Quote, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive," Smith wrote on Instagram the day after winning Best Actor for his role as Venus and Serena Williams' father in King Richard. "My conduct at last night's Academy Awards was both unacceptable and inexcusable," end quote. "Jokes at my expense are part of the job," Smith continued, "but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally," end quote. The world witnessed and heard the slap that sent shockwaves around the world, but Will Smith and Chris Rock altercation on Sunday was preceded by a minor jab 6 years ago. A few people on Twitter were taken aback by Rock's joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's baldness, which he referenced in his 2009 documentary Good Hair. Quote, "Hair is a sensitive subject for many women of color, especially black women. Chris Rock understands this better than most because he produced the documentary Good Hair that I starred in. Will Smith was incorrect, but so is Chris Rock, and Jada was visibly distressed," and Line Charles took to Twitter. According to the Los Angeles Times and NTV, the project, which premiered at Sundance Film Festival, was inspired by Rock's 3-year-old daughter at the time, who asked her father why she didn't have quote-unquote good hair. Gail Kyle stated that she is, quote, "I'm pulling for Rock," he says, adding, "I just want him to be okay," and it appears that Will is deeply sad and apologetic, which is a vital first step. Others on Twitter pointed out that Good Hair also addressed alopecia and featured interviews with Nia Long, Maya Angelou, Lauren London, Kerry Washington, and other celebrities who discussed their own experiences with how black hair was perceived. Though Rock and Smith have previously collaborated, specifically in a 1995 episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, their relationship appears to have soured in 2016 when the comedian hosted the 88th Academy Awards. During the 2016 ceremony, Rock's opening monologue made fun of Pinkett Smith, who boycotted the event due to a lack of diversity among the acting nominees. Quote, "Jada has stated that she will not be attending, protesting. Isn't she on a TV show? I think. Is Jada gonna skip the Oscars? Jada's boycott of the Oscars is akin to the boycott of Rihanna's pants. I hadn't been invited," during his bit, Rock said. Pinkett Smith responded at the time, telling X1Z that the joke, quote, "comes with the territory. Look, it comes with the territory, but we have to keep it moving. We need things moving. We need to keep things moving. There's a lot of stuff in our world right now that we have to deal with. We need to keep things moving." Rock also took a slight jab at Smith, who was passed over for an Oscar in his performance Concussion. Quote, "Jada is enraged. Will, her boyfriend, was not nominated for Concussion. I understand. To tell you the truth, I understand. You've become enraged. It's not fair," he says, "that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. You're correct. It's also not right that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West." And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about Beat's success? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this, and we'll see you in the next video.